What is going on, guys? My name is Blockchain Ben, and in today's video, we have a video that could genuinely change your life. Because in today's video, we are going to be talking about how you can start your own DeFi YouTube channel. I'm going to be breaking everything down from the very start to where I am now. Now, I've been doing this for a little over a year now. It takes a lot of consistency, a lot of effort, and a lot of delayed gratification. Those are going to be the three biggest things that you need to have for this. But I am not a financial advisor, as you guys know. This isn't a review or anything like that. It's strictly just showing you guys what I'm doing in this space and how you guys can do a similar thing. So 1 year ago, I posted my very first video. Is it a great video? No, it's not at all. This video is just a PowerPoint that I put together in about 30 minutes in my room. I just set it up, put it there. I didn't even have a microphone or anything like that. Just spoke into the PowerPoint presentation and uploaded it to YouTube. Now, did I know that this was going to lead to this whole big thing? Absolutely not. I just thought it would be, hey, it's a fun thing. I see a little niche here. I don't see a lot of these YouTubers being completely honest with everybody else in their community. So I found my niche. I found that I like math. I'm an engineer. I know how to really analyze these projects and try to figure out what's solid and what should be avoided. And that was my niche, and I ran with it. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. So for DeFi, we got 12 steps right here. This is going to be how you guys can easily start and scale your own DeFi YouTube channel. It can be completely free if you guys want. If you guys want to make the quality a little bit better, you can upscale it to about $50 or so. And I'm telling you guys, if you stick with it, that investment is going to pay off. The best investment you can make, guys, is in yourself. So first things first, let's jump into number one. Gather some cheap equipment. Super easy to do. I'm going to share you guys just a couple of links here. As we can see here, just look up cheap USB microphone. Easy as that. You guys can get these for 20 bucks on Amazon. I got mine at Walmart for like 25 bucks or whatever. I literally just ran out the next day after I made the first video. I'm like, hey, that was fun. I'm going to get a microphone. Let's just try this out and see where it goes. Just plugs into your computer. Simple as that. Next, you need a screen recorder. I got iTop screen recorder. Super cheap. Just come over here, 60% off. And as we can see, for 1 year for one PC, 33 bucks. As easy as that. I just actually renewed that subscription, so super easy over there as well. Next, what we're gonna need is a logo. Coolest part about this is that you can do this for completely free, and you can do it with some new tools as well. We're gonna be using ChatGPT. We're gonna be using DALL-E 2, which is going to be an image generating software powered by AI, by OpenAI as well. So ChatGPT, we're just gonna tell it to write a prompt. So write me a DALL-E 2 prompt for a logo for a decentralized finance YouTube channel with no text, because they mess up the text like crazy. So we can see here, we got our prompt. Let's just copy this right here. We're gonna come over here to DALL-E. We're gonna paste this. I have no idea how this is gonna go. So it could be great, could be horrible. You're gonna have to tweak it. You're gonna have to figure out what you really want to do with the DALL-E 2, because it does kind of go with what you want it to. See, as we can see here, we got some decent prompts, but these are just ridiculously long. I'm going to show another one here where I just said, make me a YouTube channel logo for a blockchain-centered YouTube account, no text. So we can see here we got some solid ones. Now, what you can do here is you can just do Windows Shift S, just screen snip this really quickly. Say we want to just take that. Obviously, I clip the bottom here. But look, there's a nice little logo there. You can come over here to Canva, which is going to be your best friend, especially when you're starting. Just log in, completely free. You're going to be able to make some really nice designs over there. You got a lot of tools over here. This is also going to be a great way to make your thumbnails as well, because you can just add text, you can add a couple pictures, do some screen snips and such from the projects, and it's really easy. I made my thumbnails for about like the first 9 or so months of my YouTube channel. Did them all on my own, and it was pretty easy. It was not too bad. I did find that hiring somebody else to do those was going to be more cost efficient with time, and they were also just much better than me at it. So all the thumbnails that I make, I actually just outsource them to somebody else, and he's awesome. He's also the guy that is editing this video right now, so huge shout out to him. If you guys are starting a channel or whatever and you want to have him do your thumbnails, just reach out to me. I'll get you guys his contact information as well. But if you don't want to use him or anything like that, just look up on Fiverr, YouTube channel, thumbnail, crypto, anything like that. You can get any of these guys. Look, $5. It's as easy as that for a single thumbnail. Now, it is definitely going to be worth it in the long run, because the thumbnail is going to be the first thing that everybody sees before they click on your video. If you have an engaging thumbnail, that is going to lead to a higher engagement, and that is how YouTube is going to push out your content. Most important things about YouTube are going to be the watch time. You want to be able to hold people's attention. You want to be able to have them watch your video for 30, 40, 50% of the video on average. The longer that people watch your video, the longer that retention rate is, the more it is going to be pushed out to people. And that is a very important aspect of YouTube that I found from studying just a little bit of the algorithm. Next, this is going to be a big one. Make videos on the most popular projects of DeFi at the time. When I was first starting, these projects were Piston, these were Drip, these were all of those kind of ROI type dApps. It was Baked Beans, it was SPO, that space ecosystem, all those kinds of things. TPG, all of those projects that were really big at the time. Next, you want to offer the mods. I already talked about this. Offer the mods Telegram and Discord free reviews in exchange for pin posts. I would reach out to some of their moderators in their Telegram chat. I would say, hey, I'm a YouTuber, I'm not here to sell you anything or anything like that. I just want to make a video review on your guys' project. Will you please post the review and pin it in your Telegram group? Most of the time they'll say yes. You make a quick review, put a little thumbnail on it, and you send it over to them. They post it in their Telegram group, and there, bam, it gets you like 3,000 eyes on it right there. Now, obviously, it's not going to make the most subscribers from it. It's not going to make you 3,000 views, 3,000 subscribers overnight, but it is a great way to jumpstart your account. This is what I did for multiple different projects in this space. It helped me scale up rather quickly. Also, you want to be good friends with other YouTubers and developers in this space. The more friends that you have in this space, the more connections that you build in this space with some higher up people, the faster you're going to be able to accelerate, because you can learn from their mistakes that they've already made and you can avoid them and grow much faster. It's a high leverage activity that you guys can do to really catapult your account. These two are huge. These will really, really help you grow. A lot of people just make YouTube videos, they upload them, don't do anything with them. You really have to push these out. If you push them out nicely, you can build a nice small community, and what you have to do with that community is you have to live in Telegram and Discord. If you have a Telegram community, you have to be in there. You have to be communicating with everybody. You have to make sure that the conversations flow, because if you can build a really solid foundation. I remember when my Telegram group was just 3 guys. I think it was me, a guy named Biggie Bag. There was one more guy. I can't remember who it was. It may have been like a Little Fish or something like that. I remember those guys all the way back from a year ago. But if you build a really solid core group there, you have some great conversations with them, it builds trust with them. They want to say, hey, look, let me invite my other friend in this to this smaller little Telegram community where you can get to know people. You can have some great conversations as well. And I think that there is a huge capability for people to take advantage of that in the smaller community section. Next, you want to reward this community. So host giveaways. Do a bunch of different giveaways. Doesn't even have to be monetarily. You can do time giveaways. You can do anything like that. You can do game giveaways. There's so many ways that you can give back to the community as well. It's just a lot of fun as well, and it really builds that strong foundation in the DeFi space. Next, this one's very important. Stick to your morals. Honesty. This is a big thing that starts to drive some of these YouTubers away from good projects and everything like that, is honesty. You want to be completely honest with everybody. If you're getting paid on a video or anything like that, tell them you're getting paid. If you're getting paid to deposit, tell them you're getting paid to deposit. If you see something that you don't really like in a project and they paid you or whatever, tell them, hey, I don't like this in the project. These developers, sometimes they'll get mad at you for talking honestly about their project, but honestly, it's going to build a lot more trust with your community, and it's going to show you that you are in this for them and not for the developers or to get paid. Your goal is to grow with everybody else in your community, not for you to grow and everybody else to lag behind and you to earn referrals. That's what I try to do here on this channel. So I try to show you guys where we are making the money. I'm not trying to show you guys where I'm making money off referrals. I'm not trying to show you guys where I'm making money off of sponsorships or anything like that. The goal is to all grow together as one big unit and to make some solid cash in this brutal DeFi space as it has been as of late. Number 7, don't get married to a project, but always have a few solid projects to lean back on. So I've been guilty of this plenty of times. Stable Fund, big example right there. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I thought, man, this is going to be huge. In a year, we're going to be 10 millionaires. We're going to be decimillionaires. We're going to have so much money, all this kind of stuff. I got married to the dream. I really believed it. And then once I finally sat down, ran all the numbers, I thought to myself, oh shit, And I don't really cuss on this channel, but I said, oh shit, dude, we're really screwed here. We are really screwed here. We're gonna be in the red. I posted that video. There's a ton of backlash and stuff, but at the end of the day, hopefully it saved a couple people a bunch of money. I know me personally, I de-risked, but I still held on to that dream. Lost about 40K, so that really sucked. But don't get married to these projects, but you do want to have some solid ones to lean back on. For example, right now, ARC, very solid, really solid to lean back on. Am I doing videos on ARC every day talking about how ARC's the best thing? You have to get in, now. This is gonna be years and years. This is gonna be generational wealth. No. Is it an amazing project? Is it a really solid project? Yes, fantastic project. Same thing with the Elysium. Am I telling everybody you have to get in this? This is the one. Do not miss this. All this kind of stuff. No, because you can get into this project. It's a fantastic project in this space, but I'm not going to force anybody. I'm not going to get people married to this project because it's all going to backfire on you. It's going to backfire on everybody else because no project really is going to last forever in this space. Maybe liquidity pools. Obviously, those are going to be your pretty low risk type projects and stuff like that, but don't get married to any fixed ROI. Don't get married to any of these other projects in this space because it could blow up in your face. You're taking a big risk there by doing that. Next, I talked about this one a little bit, but build relationships with developers and other YouTubers. This is big. You want to be on good terms with as many people as possible. If you can do that, you can be very successful because they'll help you grow with them. Next, reputation is everything. You want to be seen in a good light in this space. The moment that people start to turn against you, think, oh my gosh, this guy's here, he's scamming, he's doing all this kind of stuff, he's not the right guy, you are kind of screwed in this space. Reputation is everything. You want to have a great reputation with everybody. That's the goal with everything. Don't ever be greedy or say, oh, you got to pay me for this, or you got to do this. Do favors for people. That's what I do all the time. We're going to have a video coming out probably today or tomorrow just for one of my community members who's starting his own project. He asked, hey, should I, pay you or whatever, how much you normally charge or whatever. I said, hey, I don't care, man. Just sponsor a giveaway. Let's just do a big giveaway. He said, sure, let's do a giveaway, and we're giving it all back to everybody. Don't take money from people that you are really big fans of. You don't want to start that relationship of paying your friends. You want to build some solid connections in this space and have them by your side and grow and build with them. Don't just trade funds between each other. Next, we got 4+ uploads a week. This is another important one. Consistency is key. Now, I have been trying to get 4 uploads a week. I've been pretty consistently getting 4 uploads a week for the past month or so, but before then, we definitely had some time periods where it was a week before a video, or a week and a half or something like that, or we had 2 videos within a 3-week span or something like that, and it was just not consistent at all. You want to be consistently uploading. Doesn't matter if it's on whatever project it is. You just want to be consistently uploading because that is going to help the YouTube algorithm a lot to get your videos out there to people. Next, this one is incredibly important. Find your niche. What can set you apart from other channels who do the same reviews? For me personally, it was doing Excel spreadsheets, running models, and figuring out which projects would be successful. Those were by far my most successful videos, were the ones that I ran the math, crunched the numbers that nobody else wanted to crunch to prove that this was a good project or to prove this project is going under. That was my niche. If you guys want to copy that niche, do something similar, absolutely. I think we would love to have more people doing that in this space, but find your niche, whatever you're good at. If you're a good communicator, if you're a comedian, if you can tell great jokes, do anything like that. It'll set you apart and it'll help you grow immensely. Finally, do not be greedy. Definitely said this multiple times, but don't just take everything. Don't take all the sponsorships. You got to turn stuff down. I turn down the majority of the sponsors that come to me. I don't want to take people's money. I want to find solid projects. If they want to pay me for a review, that's okay. But I don't do promotions on this channel. We do honest reviews over here. And if I did promotions, I'll be talking about projects that could potentially be bad and hiding their weaknesses. That's not what I'm about here. We're about doing honest reviews over here. I believe that if you guys follow that strategy, stick with your morals, and be honest with all of these projects. If you don't like a project, talk about how you don't like a project in the video. If they really want that review, you can do that. But don't ever try to swindle your own people because it is only going to backfire against you. So if you guys are interested in this video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys are updated for all things crypto and DeFi. Also, if you guys want your chance to win 25 BUSD, all you gotta do is like the video, comment on the video. It's as simple as that. You don't want to take up too much of your time in this exit part of the video, outro. Sorry, completely forgot the word, but thank you all so much for watching to the end, and I will see you all in the next video.